Why, hello there, everyone. Fuck me. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you too, man. And fuck you, and fuck all of you. I'm just kidding. Not all of you. Most of you, though. Fuck you. You know who I'm talking to. What can you do for me? I don't know. Make people not fucking retarded, selfish pieces of shit. Could do that. Sounds like there are people like partying in the parking lot out there. Why do I have these on still? I don't need those anymore, I guess. Some people having a good time out there. Just a day, dude. Just disappointing bullshit and stuff that's really out of my control. That it's just dealing with other people's fucking stupid, fucked up personalities, I guess. One after the next, after the next. It's like day to day, it's a new pile of fucking horse shit for me to scoop up in a shovel and throw into the fucking bin. Oh yeah, dude, that's life. It really is. It's kind of sad that it has to be that way, but most people will probably find that their lives are littered with these weird fucking people that just kind of come in and out of your life and fuck everything up and then go on about their business or don't. And it grinds you down because it's like, you've got a million fucking things on your plate. You're trying to do your best, and then just out of the fucking blue nowhere, somebody with a problem shows up. It's like, I can't really give such I don't. It's multiple things, and to get into the details of it would be stupid. It has nothing to do with the guys I work with. It's outside of that. It's personal shit. And that coupled with just a normal day filled with busy work and shit that pops up. Just be a psychopath? I wish I could, man. I wish I could turn this empathy thing off and just go directly towards the hatred that I know is correct. Time to pack a bowl. Time to pack a bowl. Sad because one of your rats is dying. I'm sorry, man. I never had a rat, but I know that the people that had them were always sad because rats do not live for very long. They tend to get cancer in captivity. Well, I guess they tend to get cancer outside of captivity, but everybody I've known that's had a rat, I get introduced to it, and about a month later it's dead, and they're all sad. I read Lying by Sam Harris about lying and how being brutally honest is actually better for everyone. I think brutal honesty has its fucking place, but brutal honesty is not always the best course of action. And there would be no friendships in this world if people were horribly, brutally honest with one another all the time. I tend to reserve brutal honesty for shit that just has to deal with me. I really have nothing to hide about myself. If I don't talk about things, it's typically me tiptoeing around other people's fucking shit. Which is fine, I understand. But it's part of being a human being. Feeling about my issues cause your emotions to be 10 times worse. Most people's in my empathy can't go away. It's why, yeah. I mean, I get really, really angry at people who are being willfully dishonest. And it's probably not really commensurate with how I should feel when it happens. Yeah, it's not DP related. I don't want to sow that weird fucking drama seed. Nothing to do with the dudes I work with. Nothing to do with the show. This is a totally, like, the shit that's come up in the last few days has just been personal shit. Just gobbledygook, nonsense, fucking bullshit. I'm a big brother, uncle, therapist, imaginary friend. That's quite the it's quite the resume there. I don't know if you can't be honest all the time. Of course you can't. Now, I do believe that honesty is the best policy in the general sense. And I do believe that there's not a lot to be gained if there's a problem between two people without dancing around it. But in the complexities of human relationships, lies are absolutely necessary to keep friendships together, to keep, if everybody just spoke constantly about what they felt. You're drunk and you hope you get to shake my hand at a meetup, dude. Maybe we should stop calling them meetups, start calling them might-ups, dude. The mighty might-ups. Wow, that's wonderful, Canada. Thank you. Some great Lucy from Portland. Yeah, dude. Let's do it. Bring it on by. I don't think I got any black booties clapping at the latest meetup, man. I tried, but there was not a lot of black booty in the place. There was a couple, and they were not shaking. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Do people always have the ability to make their own decisions? No. There are intercessory factors between a person making their own decisions, and it happens all the time. It can be, a car accident that mentally incapacitates a person, or a mental illness that gets too bad. A person can be too young to make their own decisions. Do a belch. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just having one of those days where I'm like inconsolably pissed off. You ever have just a day where you're just pissed? Your day starts off angry and it just stays angry, and you're doing your best to like dodge people. Yeah, one of those. I just, I think how easy things could be in life if people were just direct and honest with one another and really like looked at conflict as a problem to be solved rather than a challenge to their intellectual superiority or whatever the fuck. To step back and like look at differences between two people without it turning into some fucking emotional wreck. Especially when it doesn't need to. This has nothing to do with Ashley either. Me and Ashley are fine. I don't mean to be cryptic about it. I just don't want to drag a bunch of my personal business out in front of the internet. It's not a wise thing to do. And I'd rather not. And it's not just one fucking incident either. It's a multitude of things that have all just kind of compounded on me from various angles in my life. And life does suck at times, but we move on. Yeah. Cat, your dad is currently dying from cancer. I'm sorry to hear that, man. And you probably don't want to. Would you ever consider running for an office? A lot of this is shit talk, but you have some insights. Man, I've pretty much given up my privilege to ever serve in a public office, just by virtue of the fact that I speak my mind, and I don't self-censor. So there are too many. I went live right after TJ, and he's threatening to kill me. I didn't even know he went live. I didn't see him live when I went live. Usually, well, whatever. Just an accident. Will you ever fix your face? If so, you fix Dinors as well. You've noticed you two have... Fix it? What can I do to fix it? What can I do? It's fucked up. There's nothing I can do. How your wiener could have won was great. Awesome if you can get that from a politician. Sure, man. That type of honesty, I think, would play really well. Especially when with this stupid moralizing that we do about people's sex lives and shit. Why am I in a shit mood? Don't worry about it. I feel you, bro. Brother's an alcoholic, sister's bipolar, father's incapable of love, and your mother has cancer. Yeah, dude. I'm not that bad off right now, I guess. Don't speak to my dad. My sister's a crazy Christian, and my mom's a recovering alcoholic. Why compare? I don't know. I guess it's good to put things in perspective sometimes. Do you think it's possible that we will see a candidate politically that speaks their mind, such as you and the peasants do? Probably not, like, in that way. I mean, Trump is a dude that was kind of lauded for speaking his mind on things, but he's probably harder to pin down than any politician ever, because nothing that comes out of his mouth has to be true the next day. He doesn't operate by the same standards that we do. He just kind of says bullshit and floats it and then just denies it the next day and moves on to the next bullshit. For him, it's not really about communicating. It's about pushing other people away from him.
I can't sleep.
You can't sleep, baby? Do you want your computer?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can just move this. I'm not using your computer.
No, it's fine. I just want to sit next to you if that's
Okay, that's cool. Have a seat, babe.
Oh.
Put you on the fucking spotlight, dude.
Maybe sitting next to you will help me get sleepy.
You think so?
Yeah, because being next to you makes me feel comfy.
Well, I guess that's what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for comfy.
You didn't wake me up. I was already awake.
Yeah, she was waked. Turn off the cam and have some alone time. We did that earlier. Dude, we watched the first 25 minutes of a really bad movie together tonight. And then we chilled while I played some Nier Automata, and and then Ashley took a nap. And that's why she's awake now, because she took a nap at 8 p.m.
I get so tired, I can't help it.
What was that movie called? The Curse of Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's on Netflix. It had 1 star, or like 1 and like an 8th star. And I always, like, when I see a dog shit movie like that, I always watch it. The last one we watched a couple of days ago. It was called Splatter. It was 40 minutes long.
Yeah.
And it was about a dude,
Some rock star.
he was a rock star.
And he killed himself.
And he kills himself, but he does a magic spell before he kills himself, what makes him come back as a zombie. And then he has all his ex-bandmates come in to get their shit from his will. But he lures them away one at a time and zombies them. And it's 40 minutes long, and it's the worst film I've ever seen. I gave it 5 stars immediately.
And he he has tapes in all the rooms, so everybody else sees it.
Yeah, so all the other people that are stuck in this house watch him slowly but surely lead them off alone and kill them. And then there's videos on all of it.
Yeah.
It's pretty dumb. But I did like it because the dude that played Candyman from that 90s movie where, like, if you look in the mirror and say Candyman 3 times, then the Candyman, the black dude with the hook, he was in it. And he won at the end, didn't he? Or did he get killed? I
think so. I think the black guy won. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, no. He didn't win, but he signs him again, remember?
Oh,
At the end, he's about to kill him, and then he's like, wait, dude, it's time for a comeback, man. You as a zombie is gonna be way better than anything that you were when you was alive, bro. And the zombie's like, okay.
And then the zombie brings back everybody else.
Yeah, and then the zombie...
Or at least
one
of the girls.
That was kind of a cool twist. Yeah, all his old bandmates, he brings them back and forces them to play in his zombie band.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah. Absolutely terrible.
It had Corey Feldman as the zombie rock star.
You can know who that is.
Yeah, you wouldn't. He was a child actor in the 80s.
There was that one guy who appears in a bunch of movies in there. One of the white dudes. He was kind of fat a little bit.
Oh,
What's
I don't
his
know what
name?
his name. He's a character actor. He's in a lot of movies. You're
Yeah,
right.
he's in a lot of movies.
But he's never the main character. He's always like the lawyer or the accountant or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in it. And then the blonde chick that was in it looked like she was... Well, both of the girls that were in it looked like they were probably porn stars.
Oh, yeah. They had to be.
They looked like porn stars. So chances are they probably were like softcore or hardcore porn stars that, got hired to make this 40-minute movie with...
There was that one scene with the zombie and the girl, though. They kiss, dude.
Oh, that's right.
They fucking make out with the zombie.
And then he kills her anyway.
Yeah, it was so disgusting.
Yeah, she's all like, I don't care that you're fucked up, Johnny. I'm still in love with you. And he was like, oh yeah. And he goes in and makes her kiss him. He's all gross, and then he kills her anyway. What a piece of shit. Favorite porn star? I don't know that I have a favorite.
I don't.
I don't really collect porn star names.
I don't really watch real people.
Back in the day, I used to know some porn stars, because back in the day it was...
porn star I know is Mercedes now.
Oh, yeah. I guess maybe I should say Mercedes. But, I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of
How's
porn.
that vanilla?
It's good. You want some vanilla?
Is it a good vanilla?
It's alright. Mistress Jen is a porn star. That's true. That is true. Mistress Jen is a porn star. So maybe she would be my favorite then. Because she was the nicest. The nicest porn star of all.
You're my favorite porn star.
Thanks. I'm everybody's favorite porn star. I make everybody feel better about their own dick. See, that's what they need to stop doing, these porn companies.
This would be good for a Coke float.
Yeah, it'd be good for anything.
Sorry.
No, dude, these companies need to fucking do that, dude. Stop hiring dudes with big dicks. Start hiring dudes with small dicks, so that the dudes watching the porn feel like, damn, dude, my dick is big. See what I'm saying? Make the dudes feel better about themselves, dude.
I think the dudes that are watching porn kind of like inserting themselves as the guy in the porn, so they want the big dick.
Yeah, but maybe that's true, but I never made that connection with porn. I was always like, dude, I have to look at this dude's balls and asshole while I watch this.
I think that they want you to self-insert yourself and kind of...
You're supposed to imagine that like the dude is you.
You're the guy with the huge dick. That's
well, yeah, I mean,
you
in some ways
imagine, you know?
In some ways you do that, but there's always that disconnect with me. Where I was just like some other dude's hairy ass bobbing up and down. Just like, it's not what I tuned in for, dude. Paul's right. Yeah. Small dick, bad genetics. I don't know.
Oh.
My dick is not like unusably small.
It's really not.
I mean, I guess I probably got good genetics because I could have gotten way worse, you know?
Oh, yeah. And yours looks nice, too.
I have a nice looking... It's a miniature of what I would like, basically.
I think it's the perfect
It's like
size,
it's like
but
it's like
whatever.
1/4 scale of the dick that I want. But whatever.
You want yours to be 4 times as big as it is now?
Yeah. And 4 times as big around, too.
No. No. Aesthetically pleasing, it is.
I don't really know why. It just looks like a dick to me, but she likes it, so.
It's a good looking dick.
It's a good looking dick.
I've seen some really fucked up.
Some hideous looking dicks.
You know, like the dick rate threads on 4chan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like some people post the craziest, weirdest looking dicks.
I always feel bad for those dudes that have the dick that, like, bends off to the side.
Right.
I'm always like, oh, man, that's gotta suck.
Yeah. Or the ones that are really thin.
Oh, yeah,
and
like
then,
pencil dicks.
And then, like, also have a big head.
Yeah, they have, like, the shaft is, like, dime sized, but the head is, like, 50-cent piece.
Yeah. Poor guys. And then some are just, like, extremely, like, just veiny and, like...
That's not a good thing?
It looks like shriveled, like a prune. Like, and there's some dicks that look like shriveled prunes.
They look like a prune?
Yes.
Like a prune dick?
Yes.
Because they're veiny?
Well, like, they have like all these, you can see all the vein. It's not like a hot, big, throbbing, veiny dick. It's like a pruny, veiny dick.
That's gross.
It looks like a grandpa penis or something. I don't know.
Maybe it is on those 4chan threads.
I don't know.
Maybe it is some old fucking geezer's dick, dude.
I don't know. I really hope not.
Whatever. Banana prune dick,
dick
yeah.
is pretty. That's all I gotta say.
Alright. Well, I guess
Paul doesn't shave his pubes.
Oh, I haven't for a long time. But I don't have a ton either.
No.
I don't have a giant forest of pube.
Yeah. Like, you don't really need to.
I mean, I like to.
Yeah. I
But-
mean, like, if you really want to, you could, but, like...
The problem with it is that I haven't yet found a way to do it that is relatively simple yet. If I shave with like a straight razor, like a face type razor, I get fucking razor bumps everywhere. Like no matter what I do, even if I take care of it, like after shave and like clean it.
Even if you go like with the grain.
It's hard to find the grain on a nut bag. Think about it.
I guess. I mean, I'm talking like the top part, like around, not on the nut bag.
You gotta shave those too. That's part of the problem.
Yeah.
Because like when you shave your pubes, it's not just the tuft of hair above your dick. Like there's hair all like on the insides of your legs and then up under your fucking nuts and on your nuts. It sucks.
Maybe you should just trim.
Yeah, but with what? Because like check this out.
I got some little safety scissors. You want to use those, dude?
No, I'm not putting scissors near my nutsack.
What
dude.
if I...
No.
Okay, what if I get the knife and I...
This is just getting worse. Can we go back to the scissors?
No.
Fuck.
We've escalated to the knife already. Set your sack on fire. That's one way to do it. Burn it off.
I
dude.
kind of did that once when I nared my sack.
Oh no.
I nared it. Nair is for your hair on your legs and arms. I didn't, and face. I did not learn that Nair is not meant to be put on your pee-pee or your balls. Or anywhere around your pee-pee or your balls. Underneath the balls, don't ever put Nair on that. And on the insides of your legs, next to the balls and pee-pee, don't put Nair there either. I had chemical burns on my ball bag. I was in agony, dude, for like a week and a half while my nuts healed. But they stayed hairless for like 6 months. I'm dead serious.
Is it worth it?
I didn't have a fucking nary a pube.
Worth it?
No.
Okay.
But I didn't have. I had nary a pube for almost 6 months, dude. Not a single solitary pube. Nair is urea, so I could just pee on my pubes because I know pee has urea in it.
Pee on your pubes.
Okay, it burnt the shit out of me. Describe Dinor's dick? No, you gross fuck. You describe it. Come over here and suck it, and then describe it.
It's a dog penis, guys.
Yeah, it's a dog wiener. Ashley, you gonna smoke? Yeah, are you gonna smoke?
Sure, I'll smoke out of his ass.
Well, this is sativa though. You probably don't want sativa. You want me to pack some? You want to pack the nice bowl with some indica?
Maybe. Right. Is there some indica in that little jar there left?
Yeah. And your little pipe is here. You want me to?
Oh yeah, just
pack some of that. Okay.
Keep telling us to kiss.
Now kiss. Do a kiss. Do a fart. Do a fart is what they tell me to do constantly when you're not around. So when you're around, they want me to do a kiss, and when you're not around, they want me to do a fart.
It's not that I don't mind sativa. It's just that I prefer indica, and I should be going to bed. So indica is the better one.
Ashley does not like the kind of riled up, peppy feeling that sativa gives you as much as she.
Sativa is really good for me when I'm drawing.
Yeah. When you really have something to focus on, sativa is great.
When I'm coloring and stuff, sativa all the way.
Yeah. Indica, though, is definitely the chill out, turn your brain off strain or phenotype.
That's what I like.
Do a suicide.
I mean, there's a window right there. You know, could just jump off it.
It'd be kind of hard. They have that guardrail there to keep you from.
No, it's only half the window. I can get over that. I just head first.
Head first. Whoa! You fall 2 stories and break your neck and end up an invalid being tube fed and you can't even tell people to kill you, dude.
I'll write my will before I jump. Be like,
before you jump,
if I live, please kill me anyways.
Please. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Do a coitus. Nah, man. Threesome with the manatee. Gross. Never, ever. Do a marijuana. Paul would die trying to climb a flight of stairs. That's not true. I could climb a flight of stairs. I went up some steep ass, I walked 3 blocks almost straight up the other day with her. We did it. We
and I was the one that died. I'm the one paying for it.
Yeah, her legs are nice and sore from it.
They're so fucked and knotted up, my calves. I'm limping. Sucks.
I've been rubbing the legs every night. Leg massage.
Tenderly,
gingerly.
You work at Olive Garden? Wait, hold up.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Salad tosser at Olive Garden, dude. Sweet. I love Olive Garden.
Yeah, dude, Olive Garden is pretty dope.
It's one of my favorite restaurants.
I'll be honest with you, just go in there and getting the free, the unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks deal thing for lunch. That's one of the best things you can do. Because honestly, the salad is good as fuck, the minestrone soup is good as fuck, and the breadsticks keep coming.
The breadsticks are bomb.
Breadsticks are hot and buttery, crisp on the outside. Crack them open, that steam comes out, that fluffy interior, dude.
I know. Oh, God.
That's a good-ass breadstick. I'm not even gonna front. That's a good ass
The
breadstick.
best salad tosser in the business. Dude, where's your store? Can you
Yeah,
toss
dude.
my salad, bro?
Yeah, dude. Toss both of our salads. Toss hers and then come over and toss mine.
I got a boner.
Yeah,
Me
dude.
too.
Breadstick boner, dude. Yeah, there's no like Olive Garden around here either. I haven't seen a nary one, dude.
I need to Google that.
We were lamenting the fact that like McDonald's is kind of a meme in Seattle. They're just
Google
like
Olive Garden. There's one McDonald's that I know of that's in the mall. And like, I don't even think anybody goes there.
find a location.
Wait, right here.
Oh, Tukwila.
Kirkland and Linwood.
Yeah. So there's none in
There's
our
none
area,
in Bellevue. There's one at.
but that's not very far from us.
Yeah, that's just up the 405.
Yeah. Up the 405. Just straight up yonder, the 405, you'll come to the Olive Garden.
405.
I don't really think I could justify though driving to an Olive Garden when I live on top of like a million great restaurants. You know what I mean? Like there's 4 Italian restaurants within 2 blocks of us. I've been to 2 of
Yeah.
them and both of them are legit.
Which ones are that? Is there-
Vivo 54.
I've seen that one.
And there's one that's right across from the mall and Red Robin. I can't remember the name of it.
Italian restaurant. Firenze.
Okay. I've been
I want
to...
to zoom in a little.
Hold on. Yeah, because it'll be... Hold on. Yeah, zoom
There's
in on this.
Vivo.
Yeah, so there's Vivo 53.
Where
And the other
Look at all
one...
these.
Maggiano's.
Maggiano's.
Yep. It's really good.
Oh, there's the steakhouse.
Yeah, Ruth's Chris.
Okay.
So Maggiano... Yeah, it's right across the street from... whatever. The mall and everything.
Sweet.
And it's really good.
Oh, there's. I always wonder what purple was.
Mm-hmm.
This cafe. It's in one of those really tall buildings.
Yeah. We've got to go. I know you aren't the biggest fan of Mediterranean food,
Yeah.
but we have to try this one right here. Mediterranean Kitchen. Dude,
Yeah.
it is so fucking good. Everything there is so dope.
Italian restaurant. Sushi.
Sushi Maro, dude. Yeah, those 2 are really good, and there's more. Look. Carmine's is just on the other side of this. I've never been to that.
Oh yeah. It's really close. What's Sichuan?
Szechuan?
Oh, Szechuan.
Sichuan. It's that type of Chinese cooking.
There's Sea Star. I need to go there again still. McDonald's! In the
Damn.
middle of the mall!
MacDo, dude. You gotta go to the mall to get McDonald's around here.
It's not even 24/7.
It's a meme, dude. It's a meme. They don't even take McDonald's seriously here. It's like a joke. You know what I want to do, though? I want to go to that Dick's place and get like 5 cheeseburgers a piece.
A piece.
And then just bring them back here and smoke a fucking 1/4 ounce of hash straight to my fucking dome. And just eat hamburgers.
I would say Keef. I like Keef Bowls.
Yeah, Keith is king, dude. It builds up so fast here too. Like,
Our next Keef Bowl, we'll go to Dick's.
oh hell yeah, dude. Fuck that. I'll just roll like a joint with a bunch of Keef,
Yeah.
and we'll just take it down to Dick's. We'll get like 5 burgers a piece,
Oh my god. I wouldn't know my way back.
and then we'll go smoke a J down by the water, and just eat hamburgers until the sun goes down, and talk about things. Oh yeah, no, dude, Dick's. I'm up on game, dude. I'm up on game. She doesn't hate hummus. She likes hummus.
No, I actually don't really like hummus.
Really?
Yeah. It's okay. Like,
I thought you
but
got hummus to eat
Yeah.
several times.
No, like maybe like once.
Oh.
I think that was when I was like, I want to eat healthy.
Well, it's not just hummus, and I guarantee you don't hate falafel.
I don't remember what falafel.
They're the like brown, like round ball things that are made from like. They're really good. They're like
I
meat.
might have had one at
They're
some
really good.
point.
And
I don't like shawarma.
like the chicken
I
shawarma.
don't like the one, at least the one at Garlic Crush, like, and the one that I've had at another place. I have never liked the seasoning and stuff.
That's kind
I
of
don't
tough.
know
Yeah, if you don't
why.
like that kind of like
I don't know how to just
saffron-y type of seasoning, then maybe it isn't. Maybe it just isn't for you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you though, the best one I've been to around here and for anywhere for a long time is that fucking Mediterranean kitchen. It's right there. It's literally right on the
Yeah.
corner.
Dinor's on the couch.
Dinur.
He's kind of sitting like a people, almost.
This one smells like skooma. I smell moon sugar on you, traveler.
He wants the ice cream.
I wish Bethesda would just hire me to voice all their Khajiits. So I could just retire voicing Khajiits till the end of time.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Kekromancer is correct. Morrowind is the best Elder Scrolls. That is not up for debate. I don't want to hear anybody's bullshit reasons why that's not true, because it's
Do you know why
empirically
Skyrim
true.
is the best?
It's not because it's
I've
not.
only played Skyrim.
No. No.
Actually, wait, I lied.
No.
Elder Scrolls Online, best game ever.
It goes like this, and they're all three brilliant games. But if I'm to put them in order, it is, and I quote, Morrowind, Skyrim, Oblivion. And the reason Oblivion is on the bottom is because Morrowind is set, in the Dunmer lands on Morrowind. It's all different. It's really cool. They live in giant mushrooms and shit. It's a cool place. Skyrim is very Nordic. It has a feel to it. You know what the feel of Oblivion is? You know what it is? Want to take a guess?
My Little Pony mods?
No, it's even worse. It's like generic British town.
Oh.
Hello, traveller. I'm just standing here with me wife, and we are baling hay. Oh no, an Oblivion gate has opened, and demons have poured forth. Go forth, traveller, and slay the demons, and save my farm. It's like, oh my god.
I'm kind of triggered by the accents on Legend of Zelda, dude.
Are you? They're all British.
Yeah.
They're all Brits. Everybody's a Brit.
Like any weird fantasy.
If there's ever a character that needs to,
oldie-timey setting.
like if there's a character or a setting for a game that's ultimately super cool, they're always a Brit. Except for Emir. They're American or non-Brit.
Oh yeah.
Both of the mains, like B2 or 2B and
That's weird
and
because I'd imagine that if they would have cute British accents. I bet.
they don't though.
But they don't. Yeah.
They talk like normal human beings, not limey ass royalists.
Somebody asked what my favorite Sanrio character is.
Sanrio.
Sanrio is like the brand that does like Hello Kitty and stuff.
Oh, is it Hello Kitty?
I don't know.
That wouldn't be your favorite.
There's that new girl that came out, the new character.
The new character.
Agre Suko or whatever. She's kind of. I'm interested in seeing her. Yeah, My Melody is cute too. I really like My Melody. But Hello Kitty stuff is a lot easier to find. But My Melody is really cute. It's a little bunny.
I don't really count Arena and Daggerfall because most people wouldn't even recognize them as Elder Scrolls games. They're just so old. They're really good in their own right. I played Daggerfall more hours than I'd like to admit, but I don't really talk about them. I just kind of talk about the modern Elder Scrolls. And Arena is just crazy.
I play the shit out of Stardew Valley.
Yeah. You never beat it, though.
I didn't?
I don't think you did.
I don't know.
You had a thing going, like you had your farm going pretty well.
If I didn't beat the campaign, then I was really close.
Japanese dolphin ribs. Do they serve that shit, dude?
Maybe.
Can you get rib of dolphin?
Probably, because I think dolphin hunting is popular in Japan.
Savages.
There's a lot of people advocating against it, of course, but
Of course.
it's something that's so like deeply rooted that
It's deeply rooted in them that they gotta eat a fucking dolphin,
that
dude.
they have to like. Oh, is it whaling? I
Well,
think
it's whaling,
Both.
it's
I
both,
think it's both
probably.
whaling and dolphins as well. They kill them and sell their parts and whatnot. Yeah, I'm fully white, 100% white. But I'm
Nope.
also 200% nigga.
How does that work? The Von Helton math that you're doing?
Yeah.
My daddy was 100% Cherokee. My mama was 75% Cherokee, so I'm almost 200% Cherokee. Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate? Question mark.
Did you see Punch a Nazi music video Chris Ray Gun put out? No, I don't really. I'm sorry, I don't. Not to be mean, I just don't
Dude,
watch it.
that sticker in downtown in Pike Place, the Punch a Nazi sticker.
Yeah.
On the bridge.
Down
Is
on
that a meme?
Maybe. I don't think it said Punch a Nazi.
No, it did. It said Punch a Nazi, and it had they had the Nazi symbol and a fist straight through it. That's what it said.
Cool. Have you seen that shithole Tacoma yet? No. Haven't been to Tacoma. Worst game you've ever played?
Worst game you ever played? Tell me. The D was capitalized.
When I was a kid, I was talking with TJ about this when he was over the other night. Like, how we didn't know that games sucked.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, when back in the day, before the internet and before, like, you could just go look up reviews and Metacritics and blah, blah, blah. You didn't know if a game blew or not. And when I was a kid, and it seemed like a lot of kids just assumed that the game didn't suck, you sucked at the game.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of time playing really shitty fucking games thinking that it was me. That was the problem. But it was not me. And I'd say probably the one that caused the most rage when I was a kid was that Ninja Turtles game.
Yeah.
Then the NES Ninja Turtles game was, because I was such a big fan of the Ninja Turtles back then. So, like, playing that game, I really wanted to beat it.
I don't know if I really played any, like, terrible... Well, actually, maybe Super Monkey Ball. That was a pretty...
You didn't like the game?
No, I loved the game. But isn't that, like, considered kind of, like, a really, like, fucking weird and shitty game?
It's not considered shitty. Most people think about Super Monkey Ball pretty fondly.
Do they?
Yeah, like, people speedrun it and shit.
Yeah, but
it's
like,
weird as fuck.
The speedrunners, like, talk about it well...
It's really frustrating because it's really hard.
I don't know, like, I remember a speedrunner talking about it and just saying how, like, the game was, like, just built badly. Maybe that's why I was thinking of that. I don't know.
Probably. I mean, it doesn't have a great premise. Super Monkey Ball is not a good way to
really
sell a video game.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I'd say that Ninja Turtles game on the NES is probably the worst game I've ever played. Although I used to play a game that's ostensibly really bad, but I played so much of it because once again I had no frame of reference. It was on the Commodore 64 and it was called Mail Order Monsters, and it was like proto Pokemon almost. I know it had nothing to do with Pokemon, but you were a dude.
Yeah.
And you would go out and you would tame a monster, and then you would bring that monster and force it to fight against other people who would bring it to the arena, and your monsters would fight their monsters.
Oh, huh.
and you could like take the monsters. It was kind of cool. It had this like genetic. You could take the monster to this place on the map called the Vats, and you could give it parts of other monsters. So if you had like a lion monster that had claws, you could give it a scorpion tail. Or you could make its legs into slime
crazy.
and turn it into a slime lion thing. Or give it
Slime
wings.
and-
It was really kind of cool, but it sucks shit. Like the actual game, like the concept of it was cool enough for me to play it forever. But like,
Yeah.
the game sucked shit. Like it was awful. I never got very far in it. The controls were bad.
I'm trying to think. No, I'm not logging into my Steam right now. I would have looked at my Steam library.
What about like console games? Have you ever played a console game that just sucked ass? And you were like, fuck, this sucks. Or have most of them you've played been like really kind of good?
I don't know.
Load Beard, oh shit.
A lot of them have been.
Dude, I had vanilla load.
I'm trying to think of like the older school kind of GameCube and before games I've played. Yeah,
Ice
I've
cream
played
on
good
beer.
ones. Like, I had Kirby 64, and that's a good one. I had Smash Brothers. I had Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. I had Pokemon Snap.
I
had
liked
Ocarina
Pokemon
of Time.
So you've just played a lot of really good games then, it sounds like.
Yeah, that was, I think, most of the stuff I had on my N64. There was that one, Glover. Do you remember Glover?
Oh,
It-
God.
It was a little. You play in
Yeah,
a little fucking
a
glove
fucking
on
glove,
the ball.
yeah.
I remember like just playing the very like one of the first stages over and over again, trying to figure out what
That
to do.
game sucks.
That was shit. Okay, I
You're
played
right,
that
Glover.
one. I liked it. I didn't.
Glover.
I didn't go anywhere, but it was shit.
Yeah, it is dog shit.
I don't know why I played that for hours. Just
We all did it,
rolling
dude.
I just rolled around. I didn't get any further.
We all did it. We all played these stupid fucking games, dude.
Oh man. That was actually my cousin's game. That she had an N64 before I did.
Really?
She just grew out of her video game nerddom really quickly.
That sucks.
I know. She became a fucking normie.
I never was a normie. I was always a dork.
I tried to be a normie.
You did?
Oh yeah, I try to hang out with all my cousins' friends and like be normal, but I just be weird anyways. The fuck?
What the fuck? Worrying sounds from the city tonight.
I'm gonna like get like a wind-blown hair.
That was just downtown, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's probably a homeless person being snuck away by the secret Bellevue police that come at night and make all
Or-
the homeless people leave.
Or a homeless man on really crazy drugs.
Or it could have been just a man
Just going,
killing his wife after he caught her blowing some dude in a car. I don't know. It's just city
Whatever.
shit. Somebody else will take care.
You know, that mindset, somebody else will take care of it. I like everybody has it.
Yeah, Kitty Genovese.
Yeah.
She was a woman in New York who was raped in the middle of the street. There were hundreds of witnesses in the buildings all around, and not one of them did a thing. Because they all thought, fuck, man, that's crazy. Somebody else better get down there.
Yeah.
Somebody, oh, man, I'm sure somebody else has called the cops, so I won't. But wow, he's raping that woman.
Yeah.
Like, and it's a totally psychological phenomena. It happens a lot. That's why
I think that's why I don't take Diner out in the morning a lot. Because I think, Paul will get it.
That's why when they tell women, like, if you're being raped, don't yell rape, yell fire. Because people come for a fire. But for rape, people just go, oh shit, some woman's getting raped.
yeah, well, that's
Fuck,
true.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that can hear this, because somebody else is probably already on the scene, so I'm just going to turn up my... Fuck, man, she's getting raped. What is that about human beings?
It's like, oh, they just don't want
Because it's true. I don't know what that was out there, but it sounded like somebody was in distress for a second. I don't really care to go look why.
Because people are more concerned with themselves, I think.
Innocent bystander effect is a psychological phenomena linked to us being a group species. Ergo, we rely on others to intercede because our reliance on others to do difficult. Yeah. I've read about it, and it's pretty crazy. And it certainly is true. I mean, fire alarms, like last night I was cooking in here. All the smoking I do in here, it doesn't set off the fire alarm, but I cook a hamburger and it fucking, of course. The whole, like,
There's like
it was
5
beeping in here, but it
hamburgers,
was beeping out in the other hallway too. Not a single person even left their apartments while I reset it. Like, I don't even think people cared. It's just like, it's more likely you will get help if 1 or 2 people are witnesses than 100. Yeah, that's true. And that's really strange. Yeah, if a person feels like they're the only one around, or possibly the only one around, then it's pretty common for that person to help.
Yeah.
But in a city like this, when you know that there's 100 other people within earshot and eyeshot of the same thing happening,
Yeah.
people just go, well,
Someone else will get it.
fuck, man. I don't want to bother the cops with another one, so I just won't bother. But everybody's saying that.
Yeah.
When some woman's getting raped. How gaped is Dinor's ass? Dude, totally gaped. I have not played Ark.
Complaints about the weed smell? There's been no complaints.
Zero complaints.
What?
Dude, people
It
don't...
doesn't even really go out the door.
No, I mean, like, look, dude, there might be somebody that walks by in a hallway and catches a whiff of weed when I'm in here really smoking. And you know how much people in this building or in this town or in this area give a fuck about a whiff of weed? 0.0%. They don't care. I went downtown in Seattle with Ashley.
And well, nobody who we invite in our home is going to be objective to weed, really.
Yeah, well, if they are, they can turn right around and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I smoke weed.
Yeah, but
There's going to be a weed smell.
Seattle.
If you don't want to be around weed smell, maybe we shouldn't be at my place.
We're smoking out in public. And not
Yeah, they
my
don't give a
place.
shit. I took 3 pre-rolls down there. I burned one of them right down on the fucking waterfront on Pike Place in the little park there. I just did it discreetly. Nobody gave a fuck. We burned the second one outside of the Curiosity Shop down on the wharf. Nobody gave a fuck.
You had part of one from...
And I smoked about half. Yeah, I smoked it half of that one there, and I put it out, and I took the rest of it, and we were waiting for Dick's, and I let Ashley, because there was a homeless dude there playing the guitar, and he had a couple of friends, and one of them had a sign that said, "I like strawberry shake." So I told Ashley, buy him a strawberry shake. And I walked over to those dudes, and I talked with them for a second, and I burned a joint with them, and I left it with them.
Yeah, like when you first told me to get a strawberry and a vanilla, I thought, wow, he must really want to try these shakes. And I thought that for a good 30 seconds. And I looked around and I was like, oh, there's a homeless guy he's talking to. It must be for that guy.
Yeah. Periscope just auto-banned you from TJ's channel for saying you hate most anime.
What? Doesn't he agree with you?
It said Periscope did it.
I don't know.
I don't think that's true, but whatever.
I hate most anime.
I've never smoked a chewy, a cocaine blunt. I've never. No.
It's terrible.
I've never smoked cocaine. I never will. Have you ever been to... well, that's what we're talking about. I gave the J to a couple of homeless dudes sitting out in front of Dick's, and they were burning it as we walked away, going, "Thanks, man." And then we walked all the way up Capitol Hill to the top of it at Volunteer Park, and we sat there and burned another J, smoked 2 bowls, hung out. There's 4 of us out there openly, nakedly smoking in the park.
That weed that they brought, and Sophie, the girl who was there with us, agreed with me. It tasted like Chinese takeout or Chinese buffet. The weed tasted like a Chinese buffet.
Okay, I didn't really get that flavor, but
It tasted like the whole buffet. Look, there's Dalen. He says it did.
That is Dalen.
Yeah.
I didn't get that flavor, my friend.
It's so weird.
The point is, as long as you're discreet around here, you're in your own home, or you're being discreet out in public, nobody gives two fucks what you smoke. Like, it's funny, I was telling Ashley the story from the other day, the elevator story. It's happened a couple times. But, like, I got in the elevator to come up to our floor, and there were, like, 3 or 4 people in there from the lower parking floor. And I got in the elevator, and the doors closed, and I'm like, oh, snap. Somebody in here's been smoking weed. I'm thinking this, right? I'm like, and then I was like, oh, it's me. It's me that's been smoking weed. I'm the fucking dude that smells like weed. Whoops. Oh, well.
Yeah. I've never had that happen to me.
You've never caught a whiff of your own weed?
No.
Every once in a while I do.
Well, you smoke a hell of a lot more than me.
Paul, you are weed? Pretty much at this point.
You smoke way too much weed. That's all you do.
That's all I ever do is smoke weed.
All you ever do.
Yep.
You just sit and smoke weed.
Yeah. What a job.
What a job. It's not just your job, though. It's your life.
Well, yeah, outside of the job, I just sit and smoke weed, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like weed.
I do, too, but, you know.
What?
You really like weed.
Well, yeah.
I've caught your dick in the jar before.
Can we not bring that up?
Yeah.
I like to fuck the weed every once in a while, but they don't need to know that. That could have been between me
I
and you.
honestly don't like smoking your jizz.
Well, I'll start wearing a condom.
Can you make it a fruity flavored one?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll stir my dick around in the jar with a grape condom on or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think
If that'll make you happy.
that would give it a good flavor.
Now that everybody knows I'm fucking the weed.
I'm sorry, it had to come out at some point. You have a problem, Paul. He likes the weed more than me. I bet.
No, dude.
I bet it gives you a really good tingly feeling on your penis. That's why you like it, don't you?
I just like that I get high from fucking it, you know, because it osmoses through my dick. If your pussy had THC in it, then...
What?
What I'm asking you is, can I put some weed in your pussy?
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet. Relationship goals.
It would help the both of us if you just put it in there.
Relationship goals. If you were in Jurassic Park, what dinosaurs would get me? Probably the little shittiest ones, man. The shitty little ones that nobody thinks are dangerous. And I'd be the fat guy going, no! And then be like 80 of them on me, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
They do make THC lube.
Yeah, they do.
They do. They sell it at Green Theory.
Oh, man.
Did we just have a idea together right there?
Is Green Theory still open?
No.
And I know they stay open a little late.
They close at 10.
Like, yeah. It's a hair later than...
I think that Belmar is open till midnight, but yeah.
That doesn't give us much time.
Probably not enough time to get an Uber and get over there and
No.
buy the THC lube, if they even have it at Belmar. Yeah. Put that one on the chalkboard, though.
Yeah.
On the to-do list.
Weed lube.
Weed lube butt sex. I'll put it up on
Oh, no.
I'll put it up on the chalkboard right next to make sure you take Dinor out.
Yeah. And right next to, I need to make a doctor's appointment.
Weed lube butt sex. I'd smoke Paul's dry ass cum.
Cum?
He spelled it C-O-U-M.
Cum.
Cum. Paul's dry ass cum. Why would it have to be dry, dude? Do you not want to smoke the wet cum? What is this stupid shit we're talking about?
How do you? I don't know if like the cum would
What if
be
you
smokable if it was wet.
What if you dabbed it? Dab the cum, dude. I bet you could probably cop a buzz off of my jizz too. I smoke enough.
Actually, probably.
Yeah.
There's
I bet if you
probably a
dabbed
lot
my
of-
jizz, dude, you'd get super stoned.
Oh, I half want to try this, half don't.
Don't. Hashtag dab the cum.
I'm really curious how much THC is in your cum now.
Probably not that
Can
much.
we get this tested?
Sure. I'm sure you could like have me jizz into a radio spectrometer or something. It'll tell you how much THC is in there. That face means she hates the taste of Paul's cum. I don't know that she's ever tasted it.
I mean,
She does. She won't taste. She
bits-
doesn't. Look, dude.
The bits that come out before the finale.
Yeah, you've sampled the wares there,
Yeah.
but never the full 4-course meal.
No. Because I don't know if I would like to have it all like the little bits at a time
See,
is fine.
I've had look, dude. I'm never been a dude that's like, yeah, dude, baby, come on,
I don't
fucking
want, like-
swallow the load, because I wouldn't.
I don't want
So I
something
don't-
that like feels like hand soap and tastes like salt water and fish in my mouth. Like
Fish?
I don't know. It's like there's something more than saltiness to it. But
Yeah.
I mean, I guess fishy is more like vagina, but
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a unique taste, and I don't really want it in loads.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
One day I'll probably get horny enough to try it, but I've come close, but not yet.
I've come close too.
I know you. I prevent you from. Yeah.
I know, dude. The roadblock, dude. I love the roadblock. The blowjob is progressing, and you think, dude, maybe this is the time. And then all of a sudden, you get the pause and the "Don't surprise me, okay?" Fuck. Fuck. Foiled again.
Well, with me, I kind of can tell. There was that one time you didn't need to tell me when you were getting close. I knew, and I edged you 4 times in a row. That's how well I know you, baby.
Dab the cum.
You want me to dab the cum now?
I don't even know what's going on in this room anymore. These people. Now I want lobster for some reason.
No, lobster's good.
Lobster is tasty. I like lobster.
I like all the expensive meats. Like filet mignon lobster.
Sex is gross, is it? Why?
Maybe like the bare bones like physical act of it, if it could be gross. I don't know.
It's because you're constantly high. The
You're-
reason your sperm doesn't swim. Bullshit.
No.
Wrong, sir.
Wrong.
Thank you for your medical
I
advice.
mean, you're just like this thing like flopping on me over and over again, and then some splooge comes out. Like, isn't that kind of gross when you think of it that way?
yeah, if you put it like that, like I'm a
Like,
thing
yeah, like.
flopping on you, and then splooge comes
like-
out.
If you didn't know what sex was, you're like some alien.
But I do.
But like, I mean, if you didn't and you saw that happening, you'd be like,
Maybe you would be into it. Maybe you'd be like,
you do like
oh,
my
yes.
little, the face my little sister makes.
This is what Meat Morp has been waiting for. I want to fuck the pussy.
I know. I think that like you'd be like, why are you hurting this woman?
I just get my alien dick out and go join in.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. You never know, dude, with aliens. They might look at it and be disgusted. They might be totally fucking confused. They might intercede because they think one of us is killing the other. I don't know. Peg Paul. It ain't happening, dude. I ain't
want
getting.
me to, man.
They really want you to. Especially after TJ like planted the seed last night.
What did that say? You need to get my homie Paul off.
It's got your daily recommended amount of vitamin. I've been trying to tell her this.
Oh my god.
She doesn't want to hear it though. She's not trying to hear it. And I'm like, you want to fucking not take your vitamins? You'll be sad later.
The thing is I want something back, but I can't really get that right now. So I'm just not giving you anything. Because I'm going to want something back.
I mean, I can stand across the room with my face in the corner.
What?
I'll sit in the cuck tent.
Why? For what?
I don't know.
What?
I'm just throwing out ideas.
No. I want you to flop on me. That's what I want.
Gross. Why would you want me to do such a disgusting thing?
So Paul's 46?
Yeah, I'm 46. Bingo.
You're off.
What happened to Periscope? Periscope sucks ass, and I stopped using it because it sucks.
Yeah, happy 40K subscribers.
Yeah.
And when you started doing these again, you flew up. Or started posting videos, I mean. And when you put this on YouTube, your subbies went up.
Cool. 40,000. Looks good for 46. Thanks. I take really good care of my skin.
You use my skin wash.
That's true.
I know this. I know when you use my shampoo or my conditioner or my
There is
face
no
wash
my.
or my toothpaste. No, there really isn't.
There is no my, dude. There is our. Well, this is your computer.
I didn't
but-
think that like you had to really like use face wash. I thought you just had this natural beauty.
Nothing about this is natural, child.
This is pretty natural.
I put ice packs and cucumbers under my eyes to get rid of the dark circles. No, I don't know, dude. I just scrub my face because I figure it's part of my body that probably should be washed.
Washed. Yeah.
Our toothbrush.
No.
We have shared a toothbrush here and there, but we have our own toothbrush.
To my protest. I don't like sharing toothbrushes. I'm sorry.
Whatever, dude. You'll share my toothbrush and you'll like it. You'll fucking like it.
I'm gonna throw this stale soda at you.
You better not.
Oh, whoops. Pressed a button.
Paul lays down the law. That's exactly right. That's exactly correct. The law has been laid down. So let me tell you how this is going to go down.
I don't see anything being laid down.
I'm doing it, though. I'm in the process of doing it. Right now.
I don't see it
You can see the seriousness. You can hear seriousness.
But I don't see it happening.
From here on out, my way or the highway. You better shape up or ship out. You do what I say. You're gonna share my toothbrush every day. Every day.
I don't see anything being laid down.
Fuck. Yeah. You gonna do a fart anytime soon? No, man. Nah, dude, nah. Not gonna happen.
The lore. Lay down lore. Down lore. Give me your butts.
Come to me, Dinor.
Here. Say hello to the people.
Hola, la gente. Me llamo es Alvarez. ¿Cómo estoy?
She's like, Mom, what are you
Mom,
doing?
mom,
Ma'am, ma'am, stay.
mom,
Ma'am.
mom. Oh,
Ah.
oh,
He's gonna eat your
Oh.
face off.
oh, oh. What the fuck, dude?
What?
You have very little brain. You have very small brain. You have no brain.
That's okay.
Your brain is very small. Very petite brain. You're very light on the brains.
Doggy drum. Doggy drum.
Doggy drum.
Doggy drum.
All right. Well, I do feel a little less angry than I did when I started.
That's good.
So I guess that's a good thing. I'm going to end this. Have a good night, everybody. Say good night, Dinor.
Good night.